I don't know. Let's have a look. If it closes again, I'll just won't even bother and I'll just film a video. Because I can't be asked if this is going to work or not. So I'm not going to share this. It's just if you happen to know that I'm going live, then you can jump straight in. So we'll crack straight in and see what we can get. So if you want the introduction to this video, there was an introduction in the actual live video bit, but for some reason it just was being weird. Not sure why, but there we go. Right, so first box, see what we can get. We obviously want to go for the top 3 ones, which is the 3 enchanteds. Let's try this again, because like that didn't, like, I've just seen loads of notifications from loads of people going, oh, you know, it's not working. I do realize, I don't know why it closed, but we'll see what we can get anyway. This is the cheapest set in Lorcana at the moment, so any likes, comments, all that stuff, I appreciate it in the chat. It's a very strange time to go live. It's bank holiday weekend, people are out on the beach drinking, whatever. But Christopher Robin, that's nice. I've got like a couple of hours to kill before I go work. I haven't got a single evening off for a very long time because I'm going to UK Games Expo and just stuff's been happening. So that's why I've been really quiet and I've just been working. But yeah, so see if we can get anything. We're hoping to get probably, let's put 4s over there. We're hoping to get, we got our first legendary, which we got Scar, and we got a Mulan foil, which was very nice. We got a super rare as well from is that Emperor's New Groove? But I got priced up here. Basically, you want Cinderella, Snow White, and Alice Enchanted. Caesar is pretty good. And then I think if you're not talking about Enchanted, I think the most expensive legendary is Beast, and then which is the really expensive one. Beast is like you can pull a box worth of legendary. I think it's the same value as Beast. Because it's just so playable. But the Scar, actually, which we pulled already, that is telling me it's around 20 euros, so that's good. I obviously paid not stupid amounts of money for this. I paid under retail per case, so that's why I can afford to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't take the gamble. We've got the Queen, foil. But we haven't opened up a case of Lorcana yet, so thought why not? Why not try this? And some people might find enjoyment out of it, watching me get absolutely rinsed. Something different. Obviously, we'll be doing part of the Misfair. When I get back from UK Games Expo, I've got so much content planned. It's just, as I said, been super busy, but I will be doing a vlog for UK Games Expo, so I'll be showing off like Lorcana, One Piece, Star Wars, Flesh and Blood, all that good stuff. I haven't really opened much of this set actually, so the card's quite nice so far. Obviously Ursula's Revenge has just come out. We got Cogsworth, which is the new Lorcana set, which seems to be doing quite good. People prefer it to Inklands. A lot of people didn't like Inklands, so yeah, fair enough. I know the foilings changed for the Enchanteds now, so it'll be interesting to see how people, because people have said that they're not. Some of the people are not a fan, some people aren't. We got Mulan, Hercules, and Painting the Roses Red. But Lorcana singles have been selling well for me, so be interesting to see. Usually I open up a bit of each set. Raya, that's these ones are good. Good movie. Zootropolis there. We got a legendary Namari there, and Dr. Facilia. So Namari is, let's have a look at. If we go to just legendaries, it might make sense. legendaries are kind of hit and miss in terms of value. Namari is not an expensive one. It's one of the cheapest. About €7. So obviously a lot of it's gone down. You got a few that are over like 10 each. So if you're getting what, 4 to 6 per box, you can do all right. Gaston. We got Arthur, and we got Donald Duck. So it is fun to open. The cards look nice. But yeah, this set is not as popular as... Obviously, I'd have music in the background, but I got copyright flagged twice now. If I get one more, I want to get the playmat of this Winnie the Pooh because it's so cool. I'm a big fan of Winnie the Pooh. But I know Disney plan to do non... we got Lady Tremaine there. They do plan to do non-Disney IP stuff for Lorcana in the future. So I don't know what that's going to entail, what that's going to look like. But they do plan to do non-Disney stuff in Lorcana. The serialized Mickey looks mad that they've just shown for the events. Obviously all the promos and stuff. The Rapunzel's ridiculous. Don't know if any of the commons or uncommons and stuff are any good in this set. I will have a look afterwards to see what the value is. We might open up some bits that's non-Lorcana afterwards. We'll see. I've got a Belgium WTR box sitting on my desk and some sorcery. Obviously, Pokemon always is sitting here. We got Pinocchio, and we got King Louis, and Sardine Can. Nice. But yeah, very strange time to go live. It's just... I usually would do it in an evening when people were actually free. But this time is just... This is just literally recording it for anybody that was bored on a Saturday afternoon. And it's going to go up on YouTube anyway, so people can rewatch it. We've got Grand Duke, we got that, and we got Beast Foil. Very nice. I'll put that under there because that's a super rare. That's the highest rarity foil we got so far. I have seen people get more than one enchanted per case, so we're hoping that's going to be us today. We hope that we don't get the lower value ones. I've only pulled one enchanted before. We've got a legendary here. We got Belle. Very nice. That's our third one, which is around €9. I paid £70 a box, so I'd like to recoup most of that value. Obviously, with card games, some stuff can always be worth more in the future, depending on how kind of the meta works, how the game works. You know, new sets come out, cards spike from older sets. It's pretty standard, unless you have a rotation, which I don't know if Lorcana do. I'm not sure, or they might do, but they obviously don't have it yet because they're only got, their fourth set out yet. So they might do a rotation in the future, but it does mean that the potential for cards in older sets to go up. We got two super rares. So we got Cinderella and Basil. But that's the beauty of card games that don't have rotations. That for instance, in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, there's a synchro card from 5D's era that just started popping off. Nothing yet so far. We've got 3 legendaries, but nothing. No enchanteds yet. We just got Scar, which is pretty good. We obviously want Beast, Tragic Hero, because that's a €60 legendary. That almost pays for a box. That's the best card from the set, bar enchanteds, of course. A lot of the enchanteds in this set have started to spike now. So we got Raya there and Grumpy. As I said before, that's kind of what happens. You see a lot of the first chapter stuff spike. These boxes are still cheap. I'm not saying whether or not I recommend you picking some up. I don't know. But And I don't know what cost. I know cost price isn't like. Huh, that's nice. I'm stuck. I feel that. I feel that poo. I don't know what cost price is, but yeah, these were pretty cheap. So, and I can get more as well, like a lot more. I've basically been offered up to 20 cases of this set for the price that I paid. So, blue, something different to open than I paid 280 a case. There was no shipping because it got dropped off at my house, which is even better. One of the guys that owns the store was just like I bought loads of flab before in the past, from him. So he was like, yeah, like next I'll go past your area and sort of drop it off, and I was like, cool. So we've got Alice there, nice, another legendary. So we've got 4 legendaries so far. Alice is around 16 euros. Not bad. We've got 3 packs left. We've got 4 legendaries so far. So we're probably on about track. I think the pull rates are a bit better with the new set. I'm seeing people pull a bit more. We've got Winnie the Pooh foil, nice. 2 packs left. But I think it's roughly 1 legendary per case. It's not like Fab where you, well, I suppose with Fab it's kind of a bit different sometimes as well. But it's not like 100% guaranteed, but the chances are high. We've got Mickey Mouse. I've seen some people get, like if you open multiple cases, I've seen people get 2 per case and then 0 per case, but the average is 1. So. Huntsman and Raya, which is a foil super rare. So we will we can keep the rest of these back here. So we've got 4 legendaries for the first box. There we go, and we'll crack straight into it. So yeah, this has the strip seal that the Japanese Pokemon boxes that now have. But they obviously changed things. So I'm assuming this is the first printing where they've got the seals on either side. And I think they are fully wrapped now. And they've got this like wax paper insert as well, which is interesting. But yeah, they obviously had to change things. And the second like printing of the first chapter, the reprint one even, the card quality isn't very good apparently, so you've got a risk of like opening up that versus like the original print, but then a lot of the original stuff is probably going to be resealed now. Let's be honest. You can't trust people. We got Yasma there, and we got Merlin foil. That's the risk. That's why, like, I mean, Fab obviously with WTR Alpha, they didn't do the Flesh and Blood, the Legend Story Studios like logo on the wrapping, but companies quickly realize that that's what you need to do. You got Gaston. That's the way you do things. But yeah, the Lorcana is an interesting card game. The prize support looks really good actually. I'd say it's one of the better ones. One Piece is definitely the best. I haven't seen a game come close to One Piece. We got Madam Mim, and we got Raya foil, which is our first legendary this box. That is around €6. Oh, I was looking at the foil prices for some of them. It's because it's not listed as a separate item like some card games. So they are, yeah, so Beast is the best one. Obviously still. We got foil there. We got super rare. I'm interested to see what the UK pricing is, because with a lot of card games, it's very different. So yeah, about €30 for Beast. It has come down from its all-time highs. Yeah, Scar is the second one. I think the supply in the UK for Lorcana isn't bad compared to other card games. Like in One Piece, if you list stuff in the UK, it will sell like pretty much instantly, even if you sell it like 10% higher than the Cardmarket low. Flesh and Blood, pretty much the same thing. But I don't think the same is with Lorcana. I think because the supply is there, and there's a lot of stores that started cracking. When I first opened Lorcana and listed stuff, I mean, on set release, Lorcana still flies out for me, but there's not much of a variance on price for most cards between like Cardmarket low and UK low, which is an interesting thing for some card games. It's not really something that everyone necessarily knows about, because like most card games are kind of pretty same, but it's definitely there for Flesh and Blood. So far, nothing mad. Do you want a foil legendary? Got another legendary. We've got Beast. There we go. That is the best one there. So we'll give that a sleeve. Where are my sleeves? It's a good question. There we go. We'll give that a sleeve just because that's the best legendary in the set. Nice. There you go. You are the highlight. I'll be listing probably everything. I'll be listing most stuff up, and then I'll go to work. We got Beast there. I don't know if that Beast. I don't know if any of the super rares are any good. If anyone wants any Lorcana bulk, let me know. I do briefly go for them because some commons and uncommons are worth a few quid. So I do peruse through. We got the Queen and the full Cinderella. I like the foiling for Lorcana actually, because it's not like over the top, but it's basic enough to start with. It's kind of like cold foiling. Also like how everything is in order of rarity. Like some card games, like Fab, it'll be mixed and every single set's different. Whereas Lorcana, it's an order. It's great. We've got another legendary there. We've got Donald Duck, which I think is the cheapest legendary, at around €2, which is mad. But there is plenty. You can see Scar's the least available one. Like in non-foil, it goes from like 1,500 copies in Europe all the way up to like 500 copies for some of them. So you can tell which ones are playable and which ones aren't. Just by that. I don't play Lorcana. I do know, like, kind of understanding what's good. A few of my friends play Lorcana. So I try to keep up to date with what's going on in most card games, to be honest. It pays to have your finger on the pulse. For if you're doing multiple card games like me, it makes sense. Otherwise, it just becomes a headache trying to understand everything. So we've got 3 legendaries so far, probably on par. Did you miss anything? We pulled Beast legendary, which is good. no enchanted so far. Hey Josh, welcome into my Saturday afternoon stream. It's bank holiday weekend. Oh, we got a triple super rare there. It is bank holiday weekend here in the United Kingdom, so most people are down the beach drinking. And I'm working every single evening, so I thought I will stream now just to get the video up on YouTube anyway. And if anybody wanted to join in, they can. Yeah, just so far, Beast carry. They're the legendaries from the first box. They're so far the second. We got Beast Relentless. So there's 2 legendary beasts. And Beast Relentless is around €7. I think that's why a lot of people will stop cracking this, and this is why box prices have kind of dropped. It happens with a lot of games, right, where a lot of the value inside the boxes drops because various reasons that, you know, the supply is there or the cards just aren't that playable. But it means that people stop buying it, so eventually the supply will dry out. And that's when, you know, it makes sense. Yeah, Lorcana's fun. The new set's just come out. Ursa's Revenge, really good. You got some good stuff in there. I did well opening up. I only opened up some loose packs and a couple of troves. I like the trove. It's just their version of an ETB or a magic bundle. Don't get to enjoy the stuff I can't. Yeah, I get that. If you're not playing as much, I have quite a few friends that play. Carrie, who's was in the chat. She plays. I think this is her main game she plays. So she's I'll be at UK Games Expo and I'll probably film some of the bits for Lorcana. I don't know. I'll see what they're doing. Right. There's 2 boxes down, so we got another 4 legendaries there. No enchanted yet. We're hoping that we're not going to get a dud, because I have seen cases with no enchanted. Usually it's 1 per case, from what I see. But I've seen some with 2 per case, and I've seen some with none. If you get a case with none, you're in for a bad time, especially with Floodborn, because like that is where your value is. Unless we pull like 4 beast tragic heroes. Let me clear up some of this. I'll probably go to my LGS and see if any of the players want any bulk or anything for the decks and stuff. I usually donate my... Oh, we just skipped. Usually donate most of my bulk to the store for various card games. I like the Robin Hood cards, so I think the collectability of this game is still to be... I'm not 100% sold on it yet. Outside of like the enchanteds and like, you know, maybe trophy cards and stuff, inside the set, I think people will collect like characters that they really like, or like films, for instance. I'm a big fan of Peter Pan, Robin Hood, and then also Winnie the Pooh. So, but my aunt's a big fan of Stitch, and I know Carriers. So, got legendary Beast Relentless there. I always try to like get the Stitch cards for my aunt, and I know Carrie also collects them. So there's that kind of element to it. I don't know how sustainable that is in terms of like, is it, you know, because most of them are commons and stuff. So does it do much? I'm not sure, but I guess we see as the game come out. The cards are nice regardless. They look nice. They got the serialized Mickey Mouse, golden Mickey Mouse. You heard Stitch. Yes. Australia's just getting Lorcana in June, I think. Like I just assumed the whole world had it, to be honest. But they didn't. Australia are just getting it. So they're getting each 2 weeks they're getting a different set. So from first chapter. Oh, this is I'm on my third box now. Double super rares. So that was the first box. This was the second box. Second box is better so far, and this is the third box. I don't know how well the super rares are in this set in terms of value. So yeah, Floodborn is yeah, there's a reason why no one opens this set. But I could afford to take the hit. It might mean I can get one less case of Misfell, but I'm confident in. We've got Sisu there. We got King Louis, another rare foil, super rare foil. That's a nice card. Sisu is around €4, €5. Again, I haven't checked. This is just the low. You need set 2 bulk, do you? Okay. Well, we'll sort something for whenever I see you next, whenever that may be. You're not doing London Card Show, are you? I can always send it. It's not. We got Raya there. Gaston. What a great character he is. I actually quite like the live action Beauty and the Beast. Mostly for Gaston. I don't know, I probably shouldn't if I got... oh yeah, I see. I can always send stuff to you, it's not a problem. Or I can give it to Lydia. Because you'll most likely see her before you see me. Got Snow White, another legendary there. Snow White is middle of the range. It's really just Beast. Scar we got in the first one is one of the better ones. And then Mufasa. Those three are the best. But we're here for the Enchanted. So let's be honest here. Yeah, you're busy work. Funny when you live. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Mike as well. I mean, I saw him the other week, but that was the first time I saw him for months. And he literally is like next door, basically. It's just, yeah, it's hard to like. I work weekends. He's free on weekends. It's just adult life, isn't it? Mulan. So far, nothing spectacular. Foil and Pinocchio. Appreciate any likes and comments in the chat. I really need to live stream more and work on my watch hours because it's crumbling. Fairy Godmother is a 4th legendary. Yeah, my watch hours are crumbling. I'm watching them just absolutely deteriorate. My views are fine, but I think it's because like a lot of my older videos are getting watched, but they're shorter videos. like some of my videos are like 6 minutes. So it's like I need to get my watch time up because I want to integrate the store onto YouTube for me to do live streams like Mike does. And then I'll try to do like, if you remember, you get like 5-10% off or whatever. So we'll be doing a Crucible of War, Uprising, and Misfail. So it'll be like £12 for a pack of each. Box break. They're going to be from cases. So should be good. Oh, we got another triple rare there. Last pack. So we got 4 legendaries per. So Inklands must have upped it. And then, so it's like 4 to 6 legendaries per box now. But must have not been the case. It must have just been 4 standard. But no enchanted yet. So we're down to our last box of this case. We've got one more case to open up. So I want to keep more. I want to keep one of the cases, 2 of the cases, until I get more, basically. But that won't be until. Well, we'll see how it goes. Well, it depends on like how shafted we get, basically. Because at the moment we are. It ain't looking good. The math so far I'm looking at, I've broke even probably maybe for 2 boxes. Like if you're buying this at retail, dear God, you're going to get absolutely hosed. Even at the price that I got it for, it still isn't the best. But that's why I think this set is so heavily discounted, because the legendaries, the EV for it is probably the lowest out of any Lorcana set. I've noticed with random sets though, some of the foil is just a randomly priced. Like, I think it's because people are maybe master setting or something, perhaps. We got legendary. Oh, we got Move Faster there, which is one of the better ones. So that is our first legendary of this box. So the first link for my live stream, obviously the stream like crashed. I don't know why. It was being really weird. But so the link that people are going to probably click that I've shared about is not. You can't use it anymore. Carrie, do you know is it 1 foil legendary per case as well then? Because we've not got any foil legendaries so far. It's absolutely, it seems quite savage, the poor rate for foils legendaries. I've opened up, so I've only opened up 1 box in the past of Lorcana. Usually we open up like oh, okay. Usually we open up like the troves and just loose packs. And we've done really well with that so far. In terms of like the pulls. We've only pulled 1 enchanted, which was Bell's House from Inklands, but the corners are absolutely shafted. So I wanted to grade my first enchanted. I was like, okay, that's a nice, like a cool occasion. But it was bad. I'm thinking like PSA 8. We've got Mal and Him as a legendary. I thought you'd know, since you open up more product than most people I know. You're at 22 now. 22 enchanted, see? You should know. You should have it all mapped to a T. You should know pull rates for every single set off by heart. We got Pete there, the Queen. My mate opened up. Yeah, my luck with card games is really good. With Lorcana, it's not so much. It's not been as good. Maybe I should stick to Pokemon and Flesh and Blood and One Piece. And Star Wars. Star Wars, my luck's been unreal. I think I pulled equivalent. I pulled 6 Vaders. 2 of them were showcase. And I pulled 6 Vaders out of the equivalent of like 8, 9 boxes. And a Vader is like the price of a box. So I'd pull the Vader, sell, that pays for the whole box, and then everything else in it. Oh, we did get a foil legendary. There we go. We got Fairy Godmother. Shame it's not good. Shame it's not good. I think in a foil this one is €10. But we did get a foil legendary, so right. Come on, Enchanted. Interestingly, this will be the bottom left box. So I don't know if that has anything to do with pulling it. Obviously, you hear about card games of, you know, pulls being mapped like per a specific place. Like in One Piece, it's definitely happened in the past. But some people might enjoy watching me get absolutely fucked. I could probably do a binder set if I wanted to. I don't know if people do binder sets of Lorcana. Got our legendary there. Luminaire. So that is our potentially 4th legendary of... yeah, 4th legendary of the box. I don't know if a foil counts or it's a bonus. Guess we find out. Got 1/3 of the box left. I appreciate the troopers that are sticking by. I assume Carrie's one of them. My friend was going to join me to do this, but I kind of. We got a 2nd foil legendary. Belle. That's a nice one as well. That's pretty. Very nice. 2 foil. That is €14. Nice. This box is probably one of the better boxes in terms of like pull rates. Three packs left. We could get a case of no Enchanted. That would suck. Another legendary. Interesting. This is a weird box. That's the good one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6, and we got another beast. That helps us massively. That's huge. Right, so we've done all right for this box. And we've got 2 packs left. This has been good actually. So we've done okay on 2 boxes. final pack. If we don't have an enchanted in here, then we have got a case of no enchanted. And we do. We have a no enchanted case. I know enchanted's usually at the back, so I definitely couldn't have skipped it. In the foils. Because you'd notice enchanters are pretty like foily. Well, we got a case of no enchanted, so we did get a little bit wrecked here. I don't know how common that is, but I have seen it happen before, so I know it's not impossible. But we did, yeah, we did as good as we could get. We got 6 legendaries in this last box, 2 foils as well. We got another beast, so we'll move that aside and we'll crack open a second case. So no enchanted. We're hoping the second case has an enchanted, or 2 to make up for it. They're definitely factory sealed cases though. Right. Let's put them to the side. So we've got a bit of space. There we go. Right. Let's crack into yet another case. I need to go onto the stream, see if I can see the chat. Let's have a look. Doodle-doo. There we go. Okay, 2/4 legendary. Yeah, 2/4 legendary is good. I want to pull an enchanted because this is before they did the locations, and I wasn't a fan of the locations. They were okay, but I'd rather the character. Right, box 5. Let's go again. I think I'll definitely try to get a case of each set for Lorcana going forward to be first to market. We've got Donald Duck legendary already. There you go. First legendary. Zero to Hero. That's a good song. If it was late and I was tired or more tired, I would sing it for you. For those that have popped in streams before of mine, you've heard the singing and the impressions. It gets a bit weird. My Winnie the Pooh impression. Definitely get back to streaming once a week. Next week we might stream some Japanese Pokemon. Before we do go to UK Games Expo. We'll definitely be live streaming at UK Games Expo for anyone's interested. I'm going to be doing like a live stream, like POV style vlog. So you can, you know, for those that can't go, or for people that just, you know, in a different country, that kind of want to see what 55,000 people, the UK's biggest gaming expo. It is predominantly, it started off as board games and like tabletop stuff. And obviously it's evolved to card games as well. That's a nice art. That's on the sleeves. So yeah, it should be good. One Piece, Star Wars, Lorcana, Digimon, Flesh and Blood. Oh, we got a third beast. A good one. So we're doing alright with those. Is a playset 3 or 4 in Lorcana carry? I've got 3 viewers now. Nice. That's a nice one. The purpley greeny stuff gives me like Maleficent vibes. That's really nice in foil, I think. We're about halfway through the first box of the second case. Or just over even. Cinderella. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to move this out of the way because this is taking up a lot of space. Sorry, Pikachu. Don't want to knock you over. Bulk is very heavy. There we go. And that way we can move this. Oh no, he's falling over. We can move that there. And we can put this absolute stack of commons. I wanted to get the playmat they wanted. I want to get the Tinkerbell playmat from the new set from Ursula's Revenge. That looks really nice. Alright, there we go. A bit more space now. We've got another legendary, which is Beast, but not the good one. The other one, the BTK one. That Elsa Enchanted from the first chapter has just absolutely popped off. I remember when they did the was it D20 or D23 promos, I almost bought loads. Like they were expensive, but not expensive as they are now. And I was just like, nah. I was like, this is a risk. Like Ravensburg had never made a card game before. And it's the same critique that people have still now. But the game's still going. 4th set. One of the most popular card games in the world in terms of being played right now. It's up there with One Piece. Got another legendary there. Got Sisu, which is an enchanted in Ursula's Revenge. That's an interesting one. Right, last pack of the first box of this case, aka the 5th box. What are we at now? Not even an hour, and we've cracked through 5 boxes so far. We've got 2 super rares there. Right. It is very easy to crack boxes en masse. Like, you look at the, I mean, you know, you pay attention to the art. What did you pull from the other set one? Because you bought how many? Oh, you got 4. Oh, I see. You got 4 and no enchanted. What are the legendaries like in the first one? In terms of like value. So I haven't really looked. I don't have any. I think I pulled a couple. I only opened a few packs early on in the first chapter. I did open some more afterwards, but I think whatever legendary I pulled, they cleared out quickly. I haven't been able to see any first chapter for a while where I live. That's a nice one. I'm excited to crack Mistval. So excited. Honestly, it looks amazing. We got another legendary there. So we got... we'll move that. So far, we got 3 out of our 5 boxes. I've got that beast. And we've got Bell there, which is our first. Come on, we want an enchanted. Ooh. I want Alice, but you go there. It's a nice one. Kind of makes me want to go Disneyland. So much fun. It's expensive though. I've done Paris and Florida, Disneyland, and I was going to do the Tokyo one whilst I was in Japan, but I had to come back from Japan early. So I never got the chance. I never got the chance to do it, unfortunately. But it is on my list to eventually do it. Peter Pan Shadow, Noi. Oh, we got double legendary there. We got Alice and Donald Duck. So full Donald Duck and an Alice. Very nice. I've seen triple legendary packs actually. I think I pulled a triple legendary pack actually. I say that. I pulled one for England, I think it was. Which I know is very rare. I mean, as rare as it is, it doesn't always like, you know, bring back value. It's just you can get double legendary, and obviously then you get legendary in the foil, so it's extremely difficult to do, but you have won this set. Hey man, welcome in. We've not gotten enchanted yet. I'll show you what we pulled so far. We are getting a little bit away. We got no enchanted in our first case. At the moment, we've got, what are we saying? So Beast is the best legendary, and we've got 3 of those, a couple of legendary foils, and then this box so far we're about halfway through. But yeah, no enchanted yet. First case we lost money on, but we're hoping to another legendary there. We're hoping to do a bit better this case. If we get 2 cases, no enchanted, I probably won't touch this set again. Just because it's too high a risk. Even at the price, like, even getting it below retail. I mean, you can go on eBay now and get boxes cheap anyway. But it was a local store. The cases were, like, fully sealed and stuff. I did check. I trust them anyway. But I know you can get cases of no enchanted. Yeah, the 3 legendary packs are pretty cool. I mean, I'd rather be an enchanted. Unless the legendary pack was 3 beast and one of them was foil. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. I need to buy one of those sorting trays for sorting cards. It'll make life a lot easier. Right. Thing is, well, when you mass crack, it's you end up eventually getting sick of the cards. As nice as they are, the foils feel different. It's weird. It's like the foiling's kind of gone on to the other side. It must be a printing thing. Cheshire Cat. Is that a sign? It's a Cheshire Cat, a sign. What we got on our legendaries? So we got 5 legendaries this box. Oh, we've got 6 legendaries. We've got 2 legendary foils. Nice. Right. Let me move you aside. Not the box, just the floor covered. It's weird. As a kid, I was, opening a couple of packs felt special once a week, and as an adult, it's cracking hundreds of packs. in the space of, you know, probably an hour and a half. There's levels to these hobbies as well. You see these mass breakers that open up, you know, thousands of boxes for a release. Cheshire Cat there, and we've got a foil. Bought a Flesh and Blood collection. Guys just sent me my tracking. We've got legendary Snow White there. So we'll move that because that was that box. Got a fair few legendaries so far, so at least we've got a stack of legendaries. Anyone got any plans for the bank holiday weekend? I'm working until Thursday when I go to UK Games Expo. I know a lot of people will be chilling. It's nice weather. This is go down the beach and have a few drinks kind of weather. Got legendary Scar there. Painting for you. Oh, nice. Or not. I'm always like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea, painting. But like, I need to paint my bathroom at some point this summer. Nothing special, just white, but I had work done, so there's like patches where the paint's like, but I need to get some filler. Because the guys that did the plastering job didn't do an amazing job. So I need to do some filler before I paint it, and then I can paint it. So I need to get a new skirting board as well. The fun stuff of being an adult, I happen to do that stuff. It's great. Summer before last, I painted most of the flat. And I was like, right, I'm done now. There's a front room, hallway, bathroom, kitchen even. I need to do the bathroom, and then I need to do the bedroom next. Legendary Fairy Godmother. Guys, we're going to get hosed and get 2 cases with no enchanted. I'm working after this as well. I'm working this evening. I'm just going to go into work and cry. I think. Because we got 2 enchanted, that's like a big chunk of the value back. We got one of the top ones, that's half of what we paid. So you're gonna need a lot of the beast. Both cases have been harsh. I mean, the first one had 3 beast, which is like Namari foil, but so far it's been savage few cases. I'm wondering if this is the first. Oh, we've got something. We've got an enchanted. There we go. Finally. I was about to start crying. For those of the that are still watching, our chapter 1 cases, not really, no, unless you want to pay stupid price. Right, what have we got? What enchanted have we got? For those of you that stuck around, you've been rewarded. And we've got Namari. Okay. Right, let's have a look. I don't think it's one of the valuable ones. But we've got an enchanted, so I'm taking it. Let's have a look. I think it's the worst enchanted. It's the second worst enchanted. But it's an enchanted. So, it is around £50, £55. So, I think it's safe to say that we've lost money on these. But we did get enchanted. So, what is it like? It's not getting... It's like a small white dot. You can't really see it very well. In one corner. It'll get a 10 at PSA, so I'll probably send it to PSA. Just because it's our first character enchanted ever. Right. Now we got to hope for a double enchanted case. Come on. Let's go for a double enchanted case. That's what we want. It's funny because I see a lot of the... I see it on Cardmarket. I see a lot of stores. And a lot of people get... I don't know. People get funny about stores selling singles, like on release. Like, because there's a few stores I've noticed now that they don't have much product on release because they've opened most of it. I mean, it's your prerogative, your store. You could do what you want. Like, obviously, if you fulfilled your pre-orders, then the rest of it doesn't matter. But I've noticed that especially with Lorcana, happens with One Piece as well, as you know, Sully. But yeah, I've noticed it with Lorcana. So, right. Right. Right, one box left. We did get an enchanted, so, like, you know, we didn't get... It wasn't, you know, if we had 2 cases, no enchanted, you would have been watching, something live, involving some rope. Alright, last back magic. Can we channel all your luck? Carrie, you need to put all your luck in here. I'm sorry, but you need to not pull any enchanted for a few boxes because you need to channel it into me. You've had enough. You've pulled 22 enchanteds. We've got legendary. Madden Mim. Well, I've got play sets for most of the legendaries now, so. I was speaking to one of my friends, Zach, him and his brother collect Lorcana. I think they've got all of the enchanted so far. Like, they open a lot. And I think they opened up something like 20 boxes in a row and got 20 enchanteds. It's like first chapter in Floodborn, like when it first not long after it first came out, and then they had a drought of like they opened like loads of boxes where they just didn't get like loads of cases where they didn't get any enchanteds. So it seems it's clumped, which is weird. Like you can open a case up and get multiple enchanteds, but then you can open a case up that doesn't have any. I don't know if that's improved with Inklands and Assa's Revenge. Obviously, your friend Carrie got 2 enchanted from a trove, which is mad. Because like, if you see someone put an enchanted at your store, are you going to be buying packs from that same set? Knowing full well, like if they've just cracked a new case and put up packs, you're like, because that case is probably not going to have an enchanted in. So I guess that's where case premium exists, right? But not always. It does exist in Fab because you get 1 legendary per case. So case premium. Because if you pull the legendary, chances are the rest of the box is not going to have... the rest of the case is not going to have a legendary. We got... not that many forward super rares, though. Probably... we got less than that than super rare, legendary. The clear up after this is going to be fun. Right. Let me move that there so we can put all the commons. Disgusting amount of commons. Oh, foil Winnie the Pooh. That's nice. I'm going to keep that separate. So I like that card. He always felt a kinship with Honey. They were both golden and sweet and likely to end up in sticky situations. I can see why some enchanteds have such a high price now. So you think you get not even 1 enchanted per case, right? And there's what, like 10 to 12 enchanteds? Like the newest sets have got even more. So your chance of getting the one that you want is slim. Got legendary there. So say you opened up, even if you opened up like what, 20 cases, you're not guaranteed one of each enchanted. And that is a significant amount of money spent. So, interesting. We got a legendary Sisu there. So we got what, 5 packs left. Oh, we got another beast. And we got Robin Hood for, which I'll also keep. So we got 4 legendaries and we got another beast. We got 4 beasts. So half of our boxes had the best legendary in. That helps massively. Three packs left. Cheshire Cat is mocking us. Always grinning. I feel like he's mocked us this whole time. We've been played by the cat. And hypnotized. Right, so let's do a little quick recap. Don't think these things anyone actually collects now. It's a good idea because it protects the enchanted. So obviously we got the enchanted Namari. Still a pretty card though. Very sparkly. We'll go through the legendaries. We got 4 beasts. Pretty much got play sets and most of them. How many full legendaries did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 foil legendaries. Then the foil supers. And yeah, so appreciate everybody that dropped by the stream. I will be probably not. I don't know if I'll open the other 2 cases that I've got at the moment. I might leave it a while. I'll see. Just because I see how the singles sell, but I don't know if it's going to be worth doing that. From a financial point of view, I'd rather just put the money elsewhere because it's it's capital basically tied up in something that's going to lose me money. So I'd rather crack more cases of misfail when I know I'm probably going to get a better chance of getting returns. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Please comment, subscribe as always. Check the links in the description below. There's a link for Discord for those of you that just want to chat and talk rubbish with people. And have a great day.